A common delusion I think a lot of people get is somebody is poisoning my food or somebody has poisoned my food. Sometimes I'll go to fast food restaurants that serve burgers or tacos, and I'll think the people working there, the minimum wage employees who are flipping burgers, they resent me for being a handsome man. And they sadistically and psychopathically contaminate my food with something like HIV to infect me and ruin my life forever. Realize these fast food workers don't want to lose their terrible part-time job. Most likely you're not going to get somebody, and if anything, they'll just spit on your burger if they don't like you. They're not going to bleed on your burger, so try not to worry about that. I mean, sometimes, when I fight with my mother or father, I get paranoid they've contaminated my food with something like ricin or poison or even like they're poisoning my food with psychiatric medications because they want me medicated and I don't want to take my psychiatric medications. But this is delusional too. Nobody is poisoning my food. Nobody is contaminating my food. What I'm eating is, cooked with the best of intentions. And I'm not the only one who gets this delusion. I remember in 2017, my stepfather was eating dinner or eating some food, and I was looking at him and smiling, and he's like, "Why are you looking at me and smiling? Did you contaminate my food? Did you poison me?" I'm like, "No, I'm looking at you and smiling. Why can't I do that?" He was getting all paranoid that I contaminated and poisoned his food because I was looking at him and smiling weird. So, lots of people I think get paranoid and get delusions that people have contaminated their food in some way or, but, it can happen, obviously. I think if somebody does contaminate your food, they're going to probably just spit on your burger, that they're not going to really do anything more than that. But you never know. The world's a crazy place and a lot of things can happen. Anything can really happen, so. But yeah, you got to really mess with somebody and annoy somebody for them to want to just sadistically persecute and contaminate and murder you, so that's pretty rare.